Hello there.
What's up, guys? How is everyone doing? I am... There we go. Take that off the charger. And we're going to get started. So, for those of you that are new to the channel, I am Mrs. Pastor. And my obsession is Mario Kart. If you can see in the bottom left-hand corner, there are... So I'm in the free roam on Mario Kart World for the Switch 2, and I have already completed all 150 mystery box panels that you need to find, and there are 200 Peach medallions and 394 P-switches, or of the P-switch. So lately my focus has been on the P-switch. The last few times I've been live, we've seen the progression of it. Yesterday was it yesterday you were live? Okay, so yesterday when Mr. Pastor was live, I went from 101 to 107. So, just to give you guys an idea of kind of where we're at and what is going on. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out where I want to start. Could you do me a favor, babe? I think the dryer just went off. Could you... the sweater, it says to remove promptly. If you can just double check it that it is dry. If not, put it in for a little bit longer. Money. I don't need any more, but it's always fun to get. The cool thing with the P-switch is that you're able to just do this task over and over, and if you fail it, you just hold down the left trigger or the left panel, whatever this thing is. Oh nope, this one's gonna, yep. The Joy-Con thingy controller. And it's not the D-pad, but it's actually like the joystick part. It has been a bit since you've been here. How's it going? I haven't seen much of this one yet. Oh, I am absolutely loving it, and we're automatically gonna raise this one. That was okay. So see what I mean? Like left, you just hold it down. I'm loving it, but that's just because I love Mario Kart. You have to understand, like, Mr. Pastor grew up with a lot of these consoles. I grew up with an Xbox. Like, I had the Game Boy Color. Oh, nope. I had the Game Boy Color and an Xbox. My best friend at the time, like as a kid, had an N64, and I loved going over to her house and playing. I think she realized that, like, I loved playing Mario, or I loved playing, like, any of the games on there, and I think she kind of was a little, annoyed by it a bit. Yeah, but this one's gonna be a hard one. So we're just going to, yep, good idea, bypass it. And kind of go from there. So how's your summer been, X? The cool thing is if I come across a medallion, I will do my best to get it. Sometimes I can see where they're at and that there is no way possible for me to be able to get it. And this is the one we just did, wasn't it? Probably is. No. Okay, so slice through ice skating practice. Okay. The ones that require me to, ooh, yep, nope, that one wasn't good. Require me to, oh, there we go. What am I trying to say? The ones that require me, nope, we're not gonna make it, yep. Like wall grinds or wall rides or whatever, I'm not good. School is making me feel old though. Why is school making you feel old? You're not back in school yet, right? I feel like you're gonna go back after us. Got my way. Oh, you dumbhead. Not yet. I've had to start prepping for it. Prepping why? Oh, now I gotta turn around. So that's the cool thing. If you're not aware, the down arrow on the D-pad will actually let you like rewind in a sense where you're at. Try this one again. Ice through ice skating practice. I kind of wish I had items. Ideally, mushrooms. Nope. Okay. Yes. Was the problem was I ran into one of these guys. Yeah, cleared it. Now we're at 108. Rewind sounds cool. I'm sure it helps with exploration. Yes, and if you're in the middle of like, sometimes the P-switch, no, it's not the best because the P-switch you're always like timed. But when I was doing the panels, it is, or it was, the medallions, yes. Like I said, the P-switch, it can be. So there's been some, like this last one, you see that, okay, so this is that's a silver medallion. I've already caught it. Or I've already, like, retrieved it. So that's why I didn't go for that one. What's it called? Ooh, let's go there. So, what was I saying? The, ooh, coins. The P-switches and the medallions, because, oh, what I was saying is sometimes with the P-switch. So with that last P-switch, you just saw there was a goal, like, arch I had to run through. Sometimes there's the, like, pole that you have to hit, and I've, like, just gone right by it. That if I see I have enough time, I'll rewind and go back through it. Okay, so where am I at? I'm right down there. Okay, so I need to somehow get up there, because that's a P-switch. I think that's the only one I can see right now. Ooh, this is the one that there's a ton of stuff down there. Okay. There's a P-switch up there. So that means I can go right up here. The cool thing is actually I have been a little bit better on this, like on the P-switch versus the medallion, or not medallion, versus the panels. The panels, I literally was like, website help me, because I would not have known how to get to some of them, or how to get to some of them, or how to like how to achieve it. You know, some of them were. Oh, let's see. Okay, so that was me missing the first part. Because I like started off slow, so I started a grind instead of just getting in the middle of, there we go. How can I help? There we go. And it's funny because sometimes if I know I'm not gonna do well, I'll just let it go and won't try to do it again. Alright, let's see where are we at. We already did this part. Okay, so like I said, I don't need the coins. I've already got everything in a sense that I can get with the coins. So, X, if you haven't seen it too much, you see that I have this like ice cream thing behind me. So anytime you see, anytime you see like Luigi's with a like food bag, like a to-go bag, you can run into it, and in a sense it might allow you to change your costume. Not all of them will make a costume change. Excuse me. Alright, so like I said, I see there's more coins. I know I don't need them, but ooh, more coins. See, look. Sometimes it's just getting you in a different position to be able to. Alright, let's see, where's this one gonna take me? I'm wondering where another P-switch might be. Oh, there's one. So. Okay, a bold escape through the ice cream. Ooh, I'm not gonna do well. I can already tell you. Because they're gonna expect me to. Oh jeez, sneak it up. Nope. Look at that, I just ran into it. So I'm just gonna ignore it when the time goes off, and the L's gonna pop up, and yep, nope, I'm not gonna retry it. I'm just gonna see if there's somewhere else I can go. Oh, I've already been through this one. So, cool thing is, this isn't where you're gonna like, in a sense, like lose your life and have to like start over somewhere. Some of the places you can like fall off the track. Ooh. Some of the places you can fall off the track and I don't know where those were, but you can fall off the track and like go swim in the water kind of thing. I don't know if I can here. I'll have to try it. I have a feeling probably not. Yeah, jackpot. Listen to that. Yeah, that's what's up. Alright. There is a website, like the website. Nice, thank you. Thank you, Chester. So there is a website, like I said, I used for the panels. But if I really want to like find, oh, okay, guess we're done. If I really want to find another P-switch, I can. Otherwise, I can hit this lovely button of Y and go to another place. The only downside though is with the panels, you knew how many were at each place, right? Whereas with the P-switches, a lot of them are between tracks. So So some of them you may find on the track, and then some of them you may have to actually get off the track. Like it may be between the tracks, and by that I mean since it is free roam and I can go wherever I want, that I can head over here and I may find a P-switch, right? But I'm gonna go through here a bit and see what we got. And sometimes you're supposed to like catch this dude, and I never know why. He loves to like run. I don't think I get anything if I catch him. It's like there's other ones that come up and they're like target, but I've never really like figured out like what I need to do. Like I've knocked them over, like the target ones, but I don't know. See, here I am changing my costume. Oh, I went back to normal. So I'm done chasing this fool. Oh, there he is again. Okay. So let's go. We're gonna just have some Tony Hawk fun right now. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna, this one's, oh, yep, or not. We can't drive today. Alright, let's see. Go this way. Nope, there's not. So one thing Sammy has shown me is actually watching the screen on the bottom right hand side can be beneficial because you can see, you know, some stuff that maybe it's up on a higher higher elevation than you're at. Anything can help. Let's see, where are we at now? Let this speed. Oh, and we're gonna run right into it, right? So I can, there we go. We're gonna go, yep, oh well. Alright, let's see, the downside is not knowing, sorry, if you've already got the ones in this area or not. Like, you'd really have to remember. And obviously I don't. Oh, if it's gray, that means I've already done it. If it's blue, I have not. There we go, here's one. Okay. So, take a shortcut, stay dry, and reach the goal. Right. Oh, there's a wall grind right there. Dang it. I already know I'm not gonna do well. Yep, nope. I already tell you, nope. Not doing it. On to another one. That wall grind part. Already off to a bad start. So here we are. You see we're not on the track. I'm actually above the track. I'm just driving around, roaming free, and seeing if I can find any P-switches. Sometimes when you do this, you'll actually come across a medallion or two. So that's quite cool. I was actually, I forget what I was doing, but I came across, I honestly don't, like, I was headed to Peach's castle, and I was like going through the water, and I was like, oh wait, that's a medallion. So then I had to like work back from where I saw it, because I had to get up on land to get to it. Okay. Okay. Let me do this. So going through these checkpoints gives me a boost. Obviously hitting these things does not. And obviously you have your obstacles, like that didn't help at all. Here's the one that I'm talking about, like that pole, right? I'm not gonna hit it, so we'll do it again. But I will, see, this is where we're gonna have to work backwards because I didn't actually hit L in time. So we'll just go back up and get it. Ooh, see, sometimes I wouldn't have seen that. Oh, medallion. Sorry, I have to chat more, I guess. Hold on. Sorry. Hey, Sky. Oh, look, here's Sky's time to take the win. Yes, yes, I am totally locked in on this game. I feel like that's where I would really love if chat, like, I could have chat on the computer screen. Or the TV screen, since that's where I'm watching. Here's your chance to take the lead. So, for those of you guys that are new or haven't been around as much, I am yes, Grandma. Sky and I have nicknames for each other. I'm Grandma, she is Patrick. She lives under a rock. She doesn't know what IMO is. And there we go. But Sky and I compete. See, here we go. This is where it's see what I mean? See what I mean? Would you ever want, I don't know, what TTS? Or some other way to interact with chat more. I know you did. I know you did. I just like to give you a hard time. But since I'm, in a sense, old enough to be your mom, and I knew it, and that wasn't lingo that we used back when I was a kid, like we actually spelled that stuff out. Like ours was BRB, LOL, LMFAO, like that kind of stuff. This is the one that is going to kill me because of this freaking pole. I literally hit it. It's dumb. Text-to-speech. Would you ever want text-to-speech or some other way to interact with chat more? If it actually, like, I would say so. Like, if there was a way that we could have it, that it would be like, oh, so-and-so says this, you know, in my ear, that would definitely help me with my ADHD. Because I definitely feel like that's something I'm learning. I was very recently diagnosed with ADHD. My friends will tell me I've had it for years, obviously, but I had no clue and I just lived with it. But understanding it more and actually, like, you know, understanding what will help me is beneficial. Which explains why I can actually listen to books at such a... because I do audiobooks. And I can listen at like 1.5 to like 2 times speed. And a lot of my friends are like, dude, that sounds like chipmunks talking. But if I listen at 1 point speed, I'm like, this is so slow. Wait, what did that time count if you hit the pole earlier too? So I didn't, the earlier time where I said I totally hit that, the time had actually already run out. So it was rude and didn't count it for me. Alrighty, I think I might go to another track. Ooh. Not like I needed all those right now, but speed boost. I think there's something. that's the one I already did. See, so yeah, target. I think this is one of like the football players or whatever. So what happens is they put out the item boxes, right? Oh, that was helpful. And normally it's the green shell, and you try and get them, but I've hit them before. I just don't know. I just don't know if I'm supposed to run them over or what, because he's actually a character that I'm missing, like a yeah, one of the characters. He's a character that I'm missing, so is the hard part, is like I want to follow him, but I also know that he's driving like a crazy person. That wasn't helpful. He goes on the wrong side of the road. Look, got him and ran him over, but that doesn't really do anything for me. So I have to, oh man, dang it. I was hoping they would actually like go up the roof here and shoot out. Hold on. Let's see. I'll be talking, but not much because I have to finish my English honors homework. Okay, let's not talk about how much time we have left, Sky. Let's not talk there. Yes, please, don't remind us. Is the S word still banned? No, it's fine. I was actually working on my syllabus today. I had to do my elective one. And then, I had to do my PE one. I feel like every year I redo them until I find like design or something that I like. But I've had to make changes to my syllabus because I changed my grading. I used to do a 50% zero. Not going to this year. I wonder how admin's gonna feel about it. Sorry you missed that. Not like I care, because that's me in a sense giving students an F for not doing it. Like giving them the easiest way to get a D. And like if you're not gonna try, why should I make passing my class easy? So that P-switch is gone. That dryer's gone. Oh geez, that was a giant bee. Okay, so if you see a P-switch or a panel, or not a panel, or a medallion, let me know. Like, use a sound command, let's put it that way, because we know I'll hear that. Okay, do you have any crazy teaching stories? I don't know if I'd necessarily say they're crazy. Like, funny stories, probably. Like I have, so you know Mr. Pastor and I are 49ers fans, and if you follow football, you know the Niners, oh, you butthead. You know the Niners and the Cowboys are not the biggest of, you know, they're rivals. And, we'll try that one again. I've had students the last, at least 2 years at my school that are fans of the Cowboys, and that automatically starts like us smack talking one another. So like last year, the student would try and say that like he could play better than Purdy or stuff like that. And I'm like, well, you know, at least my players can play in their own stadium and don't use their stadium, you know, laws as a, you butthead, as a excuse as to why they suck. But then, let's see, what else? The year before that, one of my students was like, let's make a bet, and I can't bet, obviously. So I said, okay, let's make a deal. You know, Niners first, Cowboys. And I said, yeah, we'll have a discussion about that, Sky. I made a deal with him that since I'm also the PE teacher, I said, okay, if you guys win this game, you don't have to run the mile, and I'll run the mile. But if you lose, you owe me another mile. And he's like, all right, bet. Well, they lost, obviously. And he never finished that mile. He's now going to be a sophomore in high school and still owes me a mile. So yeah. Okay, Sky. First, I have a feeling we've already discussed this. Why are we a Dolphins fan? I can't talk that much smack. I was a Dolphins fan growing up. X, you're probably wondering, what the heck, why? I liked Dolphins. I still love Dolphins. But that doesn't mean I need to, like, base my team around it. 3 years ago? I want to say it was? Yeah, 3 years ago, I would tell my students I was a 49ers fan by association. And when they asked what that meant, I said, my husband is a 49ers fan. That means I'm the first person to tell him his team sucks. But I'm also, you know, rooting for his team. I didn't own a jersey until about 2 years ago. And I bought a Fred Warner jersey. And he's kind of been my man ever since. My dad is, so I grew up watching the Dolphins. Okay. Well, you also grew up watching whoever the Dolphins played as well. It's not like the Dolphins played themselves. But my question for you is, do you understand who your quarterback is? Because I don't even think he knows who he is anymore. Like, your quarterback has had so much, like, brain trauma that, like, your coach is super funny. He's funny, but that's not gonna do y'all much good if you can't actually, you know, get the ball where it needs to go. See, like, I obviously, yeah. But I grew up, yeah. My sister was a Cowboys fan. I don't know how that came to be. My dad is a Buccaneers fan. That is because when he moved to the United States, like, the story I heard was, like, he, you know, obviously that's back when, like, the newspaper was a big thing. You know, they had the newspaper at their house, and he saw that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers were, like, the newest team that was being established, and that became his team. And, you know, it just worked out. My mom was not a Niners fan, sorry. My mom followed the Bucks with my dad. And obviously, my mom followed, you know, my dad to games and whatnot. But then when Tony Dungy came around, she started following Tony Dungy. And then Andrew Luck and TiVo. And I want to say she ended up as, like, a Colts fan. The funny story, so my mom's maiden name is the same as a former professional football player, and we're gonna miss that one, whatever. It's the same as a former football player, and I used to joke that he was my uncle, or my mom's cousin, or whatever it was, and nobody really believed me. And then when my mom got remarried, I still told people that, And then they started to believe me. But it makes no sense because... like, people started to believe me because he was the same ethnicity as my stepdad. I'm like, that has nothing to do with my mom. But yeah. Hold on, did you just... when he's on the top of his game, he can play really well. Yeah, how many concussions is that? I thought, whatchamacallit wanted to leave. Is he not leaving anymore? Why can't I think of his name? Hill. Is Hill not leaving anymore? Oh, jeez, that was really bad. Is he not leaving anymore? I could have swore he said something about he wanted to leave. I could have swore he said something about he wanted to leave. Maybe not. But I'm also, like, the person who follows the team a little bit more than Mr. Pastor. Like, I know about things that are going on. Even though he was the one to break the news to me about Lon Jennings, which kind of peeved me. Because I was very tempted to go buy one of his jerseys, and now he's pulling a Debo, and Brandon Ayuk, and Nick Bosa, and I'm not a fan of that. Sucks to suck for him. Like, obviously I would hate to lose him, because he's amazing, and third and drawn, but... like, there's a time and a place, and just before friggin' training camp starts is not the time to do it. Like, I get it, you want your money, but don't be a little baby about it. Because in all honesty, you're making a whole lot more money than a lot of us, so not like you really need more. Oh, dang it, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Did I need it? Nope. Like I said, if you guys find him down, I don't keep up very well. I'm not crazy about football either. Hey Google, how many concussions has Tua had? What's his last name? Tom. I'm like, see, I'm trying to go all. Hey, Google. How many concussions have the Miami Dolphins starting quarterback had?
I don't know, but I found his results on search.
Yeah, when she said that. Okay, now we're gonna look it up. She's not working. In 2022, he had 2. I think I probably missed one. Yeah, let's see. 2022, he had 2, took a 3rd hit to the head, ultimately led to the NFL, altering their concussion protocol. He didn't miss a game in 23. When was this written? September 24. So he missed 5 games in 22 for concussions. Let me look this up now. Yeah, and what span of time, though? He suffered a total of 4, with 3 occurring during his NFL career and 1 in his final year at Alabama. Okay, so this is the concerning part. Is you have 2 within 4 days of one another. And then 3 months later, he gets another one. Oh wait, no. Yeah, okay, so hold on. Oh wait, no. That was a back injury. 4 days later, fencing response. Okay, never mind. So he had one in September. He had another one in December, same year. And then again, 2 years later in September, he gets another one. Come on. Thea X. How's Chester still #1 if they dipped out? I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea. Because, like, Samuel come in out of nowhere and end up being #1. I don't even think I've been #1. I have no clue. How was your dinner, though, babe? We did a tour of town to get our dinners tonight. We made a stop for Lady. You didn't eat. I made a stop for Lady. We made a stop for myself. Made a stop for Mr. Pastor. Why didn't you eat yet? Oh my god. Put it in the freezer. That'll get it cold quick. You put it in the freezer? Good. Proud of you. Woo! E-switch! Alright, so how many have we got? I have to catch the train? No, sail through the sky and rush. Hold on. Oh, next. Oh, where? I'm not gonna stay up the whole time. Or am I? I'd be very surprised if I am. And then I'd fall by now. I'm at the tree. I'm going. Okay, where's it? Oh. Hey, ooh. Dang, they like snowed in. Yeah, we're not gonna make that. How the heck am I supposed to? Oh, I guess that would have helped. Didn't think to use that. I'll try it again. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know why the... Oh, and rush the goal. Am I trying to beat the train? Oh, I'm just gonna barely miss it. Ugh! Okay, we're doing it again. Babe, did the sweater dry? Oh man, missed it. Dang. Oh, I still stayed out. Cool. Nope, we're gonna miss it. I don't know how the heck to do that. Okay, Opal. Today's not the best day for that. Probably not, like, I'd say Wednesday would be the earliest we could do it. Like Tuesday night to midday Wednesday. I feel like part of the, oh man, I did it again. I feel like part of the issue with us, donating, sorry, is, or not the issue. I would say the issue with, I don't want to feel it. I feel like that would be like the biggest us donating is probably something that really hinders us to be able to actually plan out when our 12-hour stream is gonna be. Just because, you know, oftentimes when we donate, we are exhausted afterwards. Which you wouldn't necessarily think, but Mr. P gets really exhausted. Like, literally wants to just, like, be a bum the rest of the day. Or not. Alright, let's go check out somewhere else. Actually, you know what? Here, let's do this. Right. It likely will be. Which means he better do it soon, because then you guys can have the right sleep routine for school. Nope. Opal, did you have a good birthday? I know. You say you haven't been able to go to sleep until 6 or 7? Totally. There's a key switch. Hold on. There you go. That's the way to do it. Did you guys do anything fun? Besides spend time together? Guy, what started you staying up that late? That is not okay. Yeah. There you go. I'm glad you had a good day. My mom would have my butt if I was in bed that long. I feel like there were a couple, like, weeks that, like, I wouldn't go to bed till, like, 1 or 2. That's just because I was on my phone. Like, I was laying in bed, but I was just on my phone. Mr. Pastor would be, like, dead asleep, but I'd be on my phone. Oh, I already know I'm gonna suck at this one. I tried this one. And there's, like, stuff in the lava that I just... Yeah. Yeah. You have to, like, ride through all this stuff, and... Yeah. Missed it. I'm gonna get hit, and I'm gonna die. You do a regular race? Yeah. You wanna see me do a regular race? I can do a regular race. Hey, we got 5. That sucks. I've been live for almost an hour, and I've got 5. That is really sad. You want me to do a Grand Prix? What do you want? I can do Grand Prix, knockout, which is like, in a sense, a race. I just have to, like, as the race goes on, you just have to, like, be in a certain place. Or you can do the battle, which I like to think of it as kind of like capture the flag. You try and end up with the most balloons at the end. Knockout. Alright, let's see. Who do I want to be? I'm missing quite a few. Oh god. Ooh, those are actually pretty sour. I have Smarties Sours and Smarties Original in a little dish right here that I've been eating. I think I just got a bunch of sour all at once. Donkey Kong. Tell me how this dude's driving when he has no hands. Thank you to whoever did that. because of the stupid Connect zone. Ah, sucks to be you. Y'all suck. Get my way. Benefit of not being in first. You don't get hit with the blue shell. Oh crap. There was legit one time that I saw the blue shell was coming and I just like braked super hard. Yeah. I didn't get it, what you call it. I didn't get hit. Ha! I'm on 1 of 6, which means coming up here, this is the end of the first lap. And it's saying that I needed to be in at like 420. And now it says be 16th or better. Oh, you suck. Uh-huh. I didn't realize you got a crown when you were in first. Can I actually get him, please? It's one of the characters I don't have, and that sucks because now I'm back to myself. So now I'm gonna need, I think it's 8. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're gonna go get some food. I don't even think he has a different costume. No, I don't think he does. I hate annoying books so much. Why is the book annoying? What book is it? I likely never read it. Well, one, it's honors, so I can tell you I didn't read it for honors. That's for dang sure. I was not an honors kid. What do you think? You know that English? Heck nah. No, you crazy. Alright, let's see. 8th or better. I like the book. I just hate... Oh, annotating. Sorry. Do you actually write in the book, or do you just, like, take notes and annotate it? So there were a couple books that I, like, tried my hand at annotating. Oh, oops. I tried my hand at annotating, but it wasn't, like, academic annotating. It was just more of a, what did I just read? Make a comment about it kind of thing. Oh, no. See, and that's what's like so hard for me, and it took me like a while to like get over that, is because when I was a student, like if we wrote in the books, any of that kind of stuff, we ended up like paying for the book. Not gonna happen. I did it with a couple books for like book club, But like I said, I'm an audiobook person, so. In a sense, you can annotate the audiobook because you can make notes. But I also don't like own the book. You know, I'm renting it, so. I was like, I better not work myself on that one. How far back are they? Jeez. Pretty close, but pretty far. Enough back. Of course. First, I'll get like a banana, or yeah. Dang it, I thought I threw that backwards. Do not attack me. Yeah, I was like, that would suck if I took myself out with the green shell. Give me a boost. Give me a boost. Something, give me a boost. Need a boost. I'm getting too close. Oh man, I almost hit the other green shell. Ooh. Okay, here we go. No, I need to come in first. Yep. Which one is Sky? Never. Sky didn't want me to do the free roam anymore. I also haven't, like, I think Sammy and I played online. I think it was online. We did something. Like, we played one of the games, or I think we did... We play. Oh, we did the battle. We did the battle. And I did really well. Was it Waluigi or was it Wario? It was Waluigi. I don't know if it's not necessarily unbeatable, but it's not like... I don't think... I don't... Do you consider, like, beating it as, like, having a medal and everything, and all the P-switch, all the medallions, and all the panels? Like, I don't even know what you would consider beating the game. I'm having a little too much fun. I really like this course to do this, do the battle, because, in all honesty, like, you can just throw your item, like, one way and probably hit, like, multiple people. Ooh, see? And then not only that, the sand's moving. Oh, like. Oh, see, I almost got myself. Oh, see, I got pokey with something. Oh geez, I almost ran into sand. So it looks like I have the most balloons with 3. Jesus. Like I've taken the most balloons. Oh gosh. An hour. I have a minute. That's the downside with the sand too. It's kind of moving. Oh jeez. Ah, see, someone got me. But I still have the most that I've taken. Because I still have the crown. Not lose anymore. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Still won. Still won with 4. Getting every single thing done. Well, I have all of the... I have all of... Well, hurry up. Load. I have... Grand Prix. There we go. I have all of these completed. I can go back and redo these. Heck, I can redo them if I don't have gold. But this one almost made me cry. Any guesses why? I have a favorite track. Babe, don't forget about your tuna.
I smell like beef.
And see, the benefit of this sometimes is the fact that I've gone through this track multiple times just for either, you know, panels or Grand Prix any other time. That it's actually, I feel it's helpful because I know like where I can, you know, where what skill is beneficial. That sucks to say. Oh my god, you guys suck. Because I just came in fourth there. That's fine. That's fine. Two girls KO'd. That was not a strong start. You suck. I need to learn how to, like, throw things behind me. Whee! Are you guys upset for me when I get attacked? Oh, I got fixed. Oh, someone's outside. I'm assuming Mr. Pastor went outside. Or there's a cat outside. One of the two. Oh, you guys suck. I'm showing off too much. Okay, so 19 points. So third place. Oh, no, fourth place. Okay, next race. Ooh. So how's everyone doing? Hey, we were just on the scores. Now we're headed up to the other one. What's up, dude? Myself out, really? We're not doing well on this one. That's a banana. Finish this series, and then I think we're gonna call it a stream. Which, babe, you're gonna have to help me make sure I do it all correctly, since last time I didn't. Yay! This is the favorite part! The part that, like, was just awesome. I mean, she's like, I just want to enjoy this. Like, I just want to, like, bump the audio right now, because it's just freaking amazing. Like, it's just like, wee! It's just so freaking awesome. This is why I'm like, nope, stay afloat, or stay like in the air as long as I can. I love his way of riding the water, just scam. That works too. Ooh, let's try this way. Ooh, just barely missed myself. I realized that was going to make me move even slower. Oh, oops. Oop. Wasn't paying attention. So then you go to another spot. Look at this, it's just freaking awesome. And this train's just like along the way. You know, it's just super cool. Oh, jeez. This is when my drifting skills come in handy. It's like just when you think the race is almost over, you're like, oh wait, no. But there it is. Alright, so that's the only one I came in first, so I have a feeling I'll probably come in third. Really? Okay. Okay, second. Okay. Which, in a sense, would give me the silver, but I already have the gold, so I hope it doesn't actually, like, stay there. Because when I played on the 2DS, or 3DS, whatever I had, I literally would go back and replay everything until I had gold. Are you talking about me beating you right now? Alright, let's see. Where are we at? Alright, babe. I think I'm gonna call it. Do we know when you're going live next? Alright, let's see. Mrs. Pastor's live. And let's do my time. Yep, still beating you, Sky. I think so. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. Alright, let's see. OBS. Alright, So I do maybe tomorrow. Okay. All right. So make sure your notifications are on so you get notified when Mr. Pastor will be live next. I am going to sign off. I have been live for quite some time. Let's see how long. Hour and a half. So I will catch you guys on the next one, whether I am live myself or I'm just chilling in the background over there. I will catch you guys on the next one.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Because everything's over now, and all that's left is you and the infinite void.